The reclining barber chair was invented in America in 1878. At the time, it was a grooming breakthrough. With a chair that leaned back and moved forward, the barber could shave the customer with greater precision. And when wielding a straight-edged razor, precision is definitely a good thing. The barber chair is the original easy chair. Just sit back and enjoy the recline. The client doesn't need to position himself for a shave. The chair does all the moving. It even lifts and swivels. Production starts with the base of the chair. An employee places a flat, round piece of steel in a two-part die. The die comes together and applies pressure to take the steel from flat to domed. The domed chair base then spins, as an abrasive wheel etches a brushed finish onto the surface. Next, the worker tucks the end of a strip of steel between rollers and turns them to curl the steel into a sleeve for the hydraulic chairlift. He slides a piece of plastic into grooves on the ends to close the steel sleeve. Then he slides it onto the chair lift pump. He places a large trim ring on the end of the pump and sets the domed chair base on top. Screws secure the base and chairlift assembly. With the assembly now right side up, he attaches a U-shaped foot pedal to the pump. Production then moves to the construction of the actual seat. The worker glues several sheets of Russian birch and staples them together. She continues to layer until the birch is nearly an inch thick. The last layer is thick plywood. It's been cut to accommodate a steel frame. She glues and staples the plywood to the layered birch. Then it's into a press for the chair seat, back, and arms. It bends the parts to a gentle curvature that will make the chair more comfortable to sit in. With a hot stamp, the worker brands the company name and logo into vinyl upholstery. He places the wood chair back into a bed of cushy foam. He pulls the edges of the foam tightly to the wood and staples it. He trims the excess. He covers the chair back with the pre-sewn vinyl upholstery, and it's a snug fit. Next, he gets a hand from a pneumatic device. It holds the chair part in place as he staples the upholstery to it. He trims the vinyl for a clean edge. He checks the fit, and once satisfied, he moves on to the chair arms. He locks an arm in a clamp and installs the chrome end piece. The chrome resists wear better than vinyl does, important on this gripping part. The crew attaches the steel chair frame to the underside of the upholstered seat. They screw the arms onto the frame. They install the pneumatic mechanism that makes the chair recline. They screw the upholstered chair back to the steel frame and link the recliner mechanism to it. They test the recline and incline functions. The footrest is next. They then pump up the lift shaft and transfer the upholstered chair to it. They close the back of the chair with an upholstered panel, and finally, they give the customer a place to rest his head. With the headrest installed, this barber chair is ready for customers. Time spent reclining in it will no doubt leave the client looking and feeling refreshed.